So, hi everyone. Today is day 22. I again missed the last day, which was day 21. Uh, yeah. So the today's topic is what would happen if humans stopped using smartphones for 1 year. So I think there are few major positive change when we stop using smartphone. Before first few days, a few weeks will be so hard for us because we are so much like majority of people are so much dependent and addicted to a smartphone. So for them, not using a smartphone for a week, it's going to be so hard for them. For me also. So the first positive change, the first change you will feel is the heart pain and all that. But the first positive change which you start feeling after the month is that your eyes are not in that pain anymore, which you usually used to feel after a long use of a smartphone. The second positive change, what I think is people will feel is that they are not anymore addicted to a short dopamine thing. Okay, and the change they used to feel, that emotional shift, they have to feel and face you during consuming of short videos and all, which have their negative effect on their brain. That is not anymore. They start feeling more balanced emotionally and strong, and people all start connecting with other people socially in real life, not just on internet. So yeah, they have their positive sides. Most important to positive thing will be that people start feeling good and their brain wiring are start becoming normal from what it becomes because of this so much consumption of internet and the smartphone. They start feeling good and healthy, mainly their eyes and their emotional factor. And second thing would be that people start meeting and becoming more social in the real world that we used to a decade ago. It has also the few negative sides that can be solved. Is that there's no smartphone has their positive side, also has their positive side. When I saying stop using smartphone, I'm also thinking about the and internet, because if we just stop using only smartphones, we will find alternatives to watch videos and doom scrolling via a tablet or maybe a laptop or computer, and there is no any visual difference after not using smartphone, because we still are addicted to those bad things which we were before using smartphone, like during the use of smartphone and all. So I think the topic should be stop using smartphone and internet. So in that case, we are totally depend on an internet and a smartphone, and and smartphone, because like to order something online, to fill a form, to visit any website for some work and all. So that will be a negative change, because we are so dependent on some on this comfort. There are some comfort which is not required, but there it is. So there will be no that much no problem while going back to root. But there are a few changes which is required and that are good for us, that were good for us, that were good for us, like filling forms of college, booking tickets, train tickets, bus tickets. So that would be a little, there will be a little bit problem while doing this stuff, because we again used to do the like do this stuff using old methods, by going on railway station on ticket counter to buy a ticket and all that stuff. So yeah, it has a lot of positive impact. There are few negative impacts, and a few of them are not that important, but few of them are necessary to work on to find a better alternative of those. So yeah, I think the two things which I am understanding I have to work on is, the first thing is the tense and the use of what I say, helping verb. Yeah, I have to work on my tenses and helping verb. The second thing I have to work on is the flow. You know, because flow is most important. Vocabularies and that all stuff are different stuff. The confidence and the sound level is that different stuff. As long as you are good with the flow of the speaking and the structure of the sentences which you're using, I think that is sufficient for someone to become a good speaker. So I think there were a lot of places where I just disturb the whole flow of whole speaking by using wrong words or tense, try to repeat the same thing by using different words and sentence. So I think that's something I have to work on. Let me write it. So yeah, this is enough for today.